Do you want to know how professional painters transform projects like this to this?
Wow.
In this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 exterior painting tips that will help you be able to paint faster, have way less cleanup, avoid huge time-wasting mistakes. And all these tips will work instantly without you having to work your brush any faster. Some people think that having a drop cloth on the surface you're trying to protect is sufficient enough to prevent drips, but they would be incorrect and also probably sad and alone. Generally what happens with drop cloths is as you walk on them and move ladders and stuff, they tend to walk back a little bit. So what ends up happening is it exposes about this much of the surface that's up against the side of the house here. So what we like to do is use green frog tape, and we're gonna run a full strip along the deck here, and then we'll put our drop cloths up against that. You see these? Don't touch those. Big pain in the balls if you have to take those down. But what's nice to take down are these guys right here, which is the downspout. Don't lose these. One of the things that will keep your job moving quickly and smoothly is to avoid getting paint on things that are super hard to clean, one of which is screen doors and other screens and windows. So if you can take them out, that is the best move, which we're gonna do with this door. Got a little pin that we want to remove. We're gonna save that pin right now. It's super easy. Boom. One of the issues you can run into is the paint chalking up. An excellent way to avoid that is to follow the sun and paint in the shade. Regardless of what product you're using, it'll maximize the open time and the workability of the product as you move around the surfaces. Another issue you're gonna run into when you're painting with exterior products is that they tend to chalk up over time, and you get paint dingleberries up towards the heel of the brush. The paint can dry out in the bristles and it just deforms the brush and makes it really hard to work with. And then you start getting chunks of paint in your paint lines. What we like doing is taking a brush that's past its time and we actually wrap it in cling seal. The cling seal will keep your brushes wet until you're ready to wash them out in whatever rec sink you choose. And then what we do, and the big tip, is to have multiple brushes that are clean and ready to go. So as soon as you have one that goes down, you can just pick up a new one, wrap the old one in cling seal, get back to it. Even if you found these 5 tips helpful, you could still potentially screw up your paint job on AZAC like this. To avoid that mistake, check out this video right over here. Oh, hey there. You might be wondering why I'm so smiley. It's because I'm wearing my extra douchey sunglasses. That gives you +5 speed.